And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Rise of Industry. Alright, I've let the game run a little bit, trying to see if everything kind of sorts itself out, and we are running a pretty consistent profit. So I like to have that sort of profit margin before I go and dive into something new. But first, we're going to look at this, because we got lots of cotton, not very much dye here. Over here, lots of berries and lots of water. So we're limited now by how fast we can produce it. As we produce that every 12.5 days. We produce that every 10 days. So yeah, I'm going to need another one of these up and running. And I've got these disabled, so I stop, spending money on them. And I need some water and berries delivered here. So we're going to enable this. We're going to set a destination. Factories, textile factory 4. So now we're getting the good old berries here. Now we need water. So instead of textile factory 1, I want Textile Factory 4 for a little while, and go forth and do great things. Because now we can set a destination on this. I want to set this as Textile Factory 2. I want to give this guy a lot. We're doing good on, well, sort of good. Water right now is the biggest issue. Delivering water, because these water siphons by default only give you one spot to deliver to. So I am using the truck depot, which allows me to deliver to 3 spots in order to spread that water around a bit. Alright, we are now producing dye in 2 places, and we've got like 17 craft cycles here to go before we run into problems. If we look at our tech tree here, looks like R&D points for logistics. We are almost going to get one here, and quite a ways away from industry. A little over halfway to farming and gathering. Ooh, look at those points. Ouch. So I might need another water siphon here. I'm thinking right in here if I can fit it. Although that might be a little close. And we are maxed on fish at the moment. We are delivering fish to this farmer's market, and we're doing it as fast as we possibly can. And we're able to get more fish than we can actually deliver in time. So, yeah, that's a thing. And here we go. We are red now, but we just delivered like, I don't know, 36,000 worth of goods. And as soon as the week is over, it'll pop those, because it seems to hold them for the week. There it is. And we get some more fish coming right in behind it. I'd like to try to do the eggs, because I can do eggs, meat, and milk with a minimum of work, because milk is cows, which give you meat, and they also give you leather, which is nice, and the meat also can come from chickens, which gives you eggs. So that's like eggs and meat can come from chickens. There's a lot of different crafting chains in the game, which sometimes can be tedious, but a lot of times it's quite fun, actually. Trying to manage all the resources and all that kind of stuff. So now we've got dye coming in pretty consistently. Look at that. We've got 2 saved up already, ready to go. And we might be unlocking the R&D point anytime now we'll unlock that extra distribution slot, which will help tremendously. Not sure how it calculates how fast to give those points, but I'm sure that these numbers that come up here have something to do with it. Are we there yet? Oh, so close. Every time you dispatch a truck, every time you haul something, you get a few points. I'd like to see that dispatch come up. Please, anytime now. Anytime. Really? Really? They're so close. We're so close. Okay. Because that means that I can have the water siphon here, which we have 2 trucks available. I don't think we have any storage, though. Yeah, see, we don't have any storage. Because we are delivering it really, really fast. Pretty much as fast as we can bring it in. But having that extra destination would allow me to distribute to both fabric spots, to multiple textile dye factories. And oh, we got the point. So, dispatch slots, +1 dispatch for every building. Wouldn't that be nice? Or you could do, you know, +2 trade truck capacity, which I'm not sold on. I definitely want this one. For sure. I want this one. Yeah, industry, we are a ways away from that. So we still have 1 point in here. But I'm not sure what I want to spend it on just yet. Okay. So that means we now have another destination that we can set up here. But, of course, we don't have the production. We should have another one here, though. Yes. So, dye factory 4. And then I need a dye factory water. I need a factory, textile factory 1. 1 truck assigned. Do I have enough berries? Let me check berries. 20 berries, 12 berries. Looking good. Speaking of berries, I need to set up, that's 4. You're going to do that. Factories, textile factory 1. 2 trucks per textile factory for dye. And that should go a long ways to help that out. Beautiful. Do the same thing for cotton. Textile factory 2, so I need 3. And then, like, 2 trucks on each. We'll eventually get there. I need to I need to add some water capacity. That is the name of the game right now, because now we have some more movement here. I need to pick this up a bit. And we're going to enable this textile factory, because we've got a pretty good surplus now. I would like to... Oh, I need to actually set a destination on this guy. So, this hardware store here, I want to hit X for the eyedropper. No, that didn't work. Commercial hardware store. X, click. Oh no. Eyedropper tool. Duplicate. Shift click. And then click. Nope, that didn't work either. I know there's a way to do it. Destination commercial hardware store. I know there's a way to do it. Oh, I was clicking on this one to go to that one, and that, yeah, that's... I needed to click on this one to go to this one. That was my big issue there. Yeah, X, shift, and click, I think, works just fine. So he's got lots of dye, lots of cotton. This guy's getting some cotton. He is as yet without dye. Where are you going? You're going up to the textile. Okay. So I need textile factory 2. You need to be 3. And we need to bring your trucks down and bring your trucks up. And do the same to this guy. Factories, textile factory 3. There. Now I should have both of these running eventually. We're getting a lot of cotton in here. Where are you headed to? 3. All right, our first fabric over here, and this will effectively double the amount of fabric we are delivering, which will basically double the income that we're getting, because we're not even coming close right now to this 3 per week. We're not even coming close to that. Yeah, the production alert, yeah, that's the thing. We've got the farmer's market here. All 5 trucks are already assigned. It is a tough one. I could, if I had other means, faster means, I could deliver to this farmer's market. Except he doesn't want any fish. I just realized that. He doesn't want any fish. Well, that's a thing. We got yet another hardware store here. And he doesn't want fabric. So he wouldn't say no to dye. But this is a pretty tiny town, 13,000. So demand is not really all that high compared to where we are delivering. And let's see if this town is growing. 96. I can't be 100% sure if this town is actually growing or not. I think you may need to maybe deliver more things. Wait, there's 7 fabrics sitting here? Let's take that down a peg. I don't know what happened with that, but let's check this one out too. Okay, you're fine. Oh, no wonder my money was hurting a little bit. I wasn't actually delivering what I needed to deliver. Boom, boom, boom! Look at that. 3 fabric delivered, and a 4th. How about that? Big money. That was some big money that just came my way. Okay, the price is going down a little bit. And we have another 3 being dropped off here. Let's just find. I'm waiting for this town to grow. I want this town to grow and maybe give me some other options as far as like stuff to deliver. Because right now I'm kind of behind the 8 ball a little bit. I could deliver some berries over here. How are my berries doing? I mean, I don't have any spares, but I could ramp up. Oh, see, dying. I've got 2 factories. This guy is not running. This guy is running. Yeah, I need another water siphon. That is just the be-all, end-all of what I need here. I need another water siphon. So, buildings, gatherers, water siphon. Can I do this here? Oh, that kind of... Oh, man. That was an expensive mistake. Okay, now I'm gonna have destination. I'm gonna have one destination going to the truck depot with a minimum number of trucks, because we got a short distance to run, and this guy is already delivering to many places. Then the cotton field is really where I need to pick up the pace here. So I'm going to do plantation to cotton, and I want several trucks assigned. It's a longer distance. And these guys are cruising. Nice and close. Let's see, this guy down here is really unoptimized because he's going all the way up here to deliver, and by the time he gets back, it's already filled up again. So he's just non-stop going. And hopefully, yeah, we get a little bit of extra water going on in here. I mean, it's not guaranteed, but I definitely need more water up in here. The cotton kind of takes a while, 17.5 days. And yeah, we have no cotton there. We have no dye there. That's interesting. I wonder if it is smart enough to distribute its load. Doesn't look like it is. Because we have dye here, and these are all going to there. Not sure. And this one's even on the top. So I'm going to lower the number of trucks here. That way, if there's one on the road already, it won't... When this one gets brought in, it should send the next one over to Fabric. Yeah, Fabric 2 right here. There we go. This one will go to Fabric 3. And well, if this one finishes in time. The big issue right now is water. I need lots and lots of water. And there's some water here that's needed. Textile Factory 1. Do we have... No. Textile Factory... Oh, I have... Whoa. I have Textile Factory 1 right here. Oh, I don't have a truck assigned to you. I'm going to lower the cotton plantation because we're delivering extra water up there on another siphon. So this one here should go. We should get some water delivery up here once in a while. Yeah. Textile Factory 1. Textile Factory 1. There it is. Yeah, because we got lots of berries here. We just needed that water. There we go. Now we've got some dye. Excellent. And you need dye. You got lots of dye. Okay. So, city growing? I don't think so. I'm not sure what it's going to take. But it should, maybe some veggies and stuff, maybe some food would grow it a little bit more. Maybe. Not sure what the town growth system is like in the game. But I'm assuming that giving some berries and maybe a couple veggies. Wheat, we're a little ways away from wheat. Chocolate, cocoa. Apples, that's an orchard. We're not quite there yet. I think that's a level 2 thing. Ooh, we got another R&D point on gathering. No, not gathering. Not. Oh, we got one on farming here. Okay. Not one on industry. Logistics. Oh, we're about halfway there. So let's see. Farming. We've already got the plantation. I'm assuming the crop farm. Yeah, veggies and hops, and then we'll have to get the unlock the wheat. Or we could place 5 fields at the plantation. That might be an interesting thing. That would boost our production up quite a bit. But I think we want to branch out into something new, so I'm going to unlock the crop farm. Ooh, look at those points that it's going to take. Gathering, we have 1 point as well. We already have the water siphon. That would be nice. The 5 harvesters. That would be nice. That would really boost everything up. Not sure we're ready to go into like glassworks at all, because that's an industry unlock, and those are going to unlock very, very slowly. I mean, look at some of these here. Home goods factory, petrochemical factory. Those, I can't imagine how long it's going to take to those. We have a bunch of coming soon ones, which is unfortunate. So yeah, we got one more here. I've been holding off on doing this one. I'm really tempted to do this 5 harvesters. Really tempted to do that. Plus it would unlock all of these things here. Sand collectors. Lumber. Let me take stock. What here needs lumber? That's steel. That's glass. Electric wire. Sand, oil, coal, copper tubing. Yeah, none of those are like wood-based. Farmer's market, of course, none of these are wood-based. I mean, milk. It's not carton. It's just milk. And this city has not been growing, so I want to focus more on delivery of food to try to grow the city in order to deliver more stuff. And I think a good way to do that would be to be able to pull more water. So the ability to place 5 harvesters for the water siphon, I'm all for that. So yeah, we now have production speed, gathers, all sorts of things. And we can actually add more harvesters. Like here. And here. And where'd the other one go? There it is. And then this one over here. I'm gonna take this out. Add harvester. These guys. Boy, that's gonna be a tricky one there. That's kind of far away. There we go. Now they have 5. Look at that. 5 going all at once. Excellent. And we're going to build up the number of things that we're storing here. So I'm going to increase the trucks to the depot. Same with this one. Do 4 here. And then we have enough water here. We have definitely enough water here. How about our dye factory? Water on there. Let's see, water on textile factory 1 could use a bump. There we go. Excellent. Now, how are we doing as far as R&D for logistics? Because I'd like this urban road. I'd really, really, really like this urban road. 4 plus 4 trucks. Oh. Nice. Oh, there's so many unlocks. I would love just to have an infinite number of points. Really, really dive deep into the tech tree. That would be cool. All right, both of our fabrics are going strong. We don't have any stored, which is a good sign. All right, 60,000. We are, look at that. Money-wise, look at that. 137,000 we profited last month. That is really good. And the whole system is now really bustling. And now it is time to let the game run a little bit. Looks like industry. We're about to unlock another one in industry. And we'll have to look at that when the time comes. Because obviously, like glassworks and a smelter would be nice to unlock steel and stuff. That's about the only other thing that I think that we can do, which means that we're going to need another sand collector. And look at how many points we got already in gathering. I mean, we are ramping up those points fast, really, really fast. So yeah, I'm gonna want a sand collector probably soon, and then diving into the mining, which would be really, really nice, because go over here and we've got a little iron ore over here. We have a little copper ore, some coal, more copper. Look at coal over here, copper, iron. Not sure how many more things we're gonna have, but looking forward to growing. And hopefully this city actually starts growing a little bit, because it is a little frustrating not being able to grow the city. So I don't know what it's going to take to grow this city, but maybe help it along or something. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to take. So I want to encourage you to grow, Mr. City. Grow, my sweetness. Farmers market, how are you doing? Yeah, I'd like to see the city grow. Even though it doesn't look like. Look at the player influence. Plus 100. Town prosperity is stagnating. I don't know why. Maybe it's, you know, maybe it's because of food. I don't know. Maybe it's because of those town industries I disabled. But anyway, that'll have to do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.